Thank you so much for joining me to learn more about Oregon State University's graduate business programs. Over the course of this presentation, we'll share who we are, the specific graduate business programs offered at Oregon State, and we'll take a deep dive into each piece of the application process. Lastly, we'll discuss next steps and how you can connect with us if you have any more questions. For today's workshop, we are going to be talking about the graduate business programs, application details, and answering some of our most frequently asked questions. Many of you are already familiar with our programs and program formats. I'm going to share a few slides covering basic information about our programs, but not too much detail here as today's workshop is primarily focused on the application process. If you want to learn more, I would encourage you to attend one of our virtual information sessions where we cover program and program format information in additional detail. At Oregon State University, we offered 3 graduate business degrees: the Master of Business Administration, or MBA, the Master of Science in Business, or MSB, and the Master of Science, as well as graduate certificates. The MBA is designed to prepare you to assume a leadership or management position in your industry, or to refine your leadership skills. Students learn broad-based business skills, including finance, marketing, business analytics, supply chain, HR, and more. You'll also have the opportunity to tailor your degree with one of our specialized tracks, which have been designed with today's most needed skills in mind. The MBA is also one of the most versatile and well-recognized degrees available. Our MBA is a 60-credit degree. However, students with an undergraduate business major or minor may be eligible for our 45-credit program. The Master of Science in Business, or MSB, will give you focused exploration into a specific discipline. It is an opportunity for you to build a strong foundation of business acumen and leadership qualities while giving you the tools to be an expert in the field. The MSB is a 45-credit degree, and students can choose to focus in finance, marketing analytics, and financial analytics. The best way to decipher the curriculum differences between the MBA and MSB is to look at it from a fraction point of view. The MBA is 2/3 business classes and 1/3 concentration classes, while the MSB is the opposite at 2/3 concentration classes and 1/3 general business. Our MS in Supply Chain and Logistics Management is also 45 credits. And finally, our graduate certificates will help you develop new skills with a deep dive into a specific topic that will help you advance your career. While it is not a graduate degree, our certificate programs are a great option for those looking to refresh their skills or learn something entirely new. Our graduate certificates are between 18 to 21 credits, depending on the program selected. Students can choose certificates focused on business fundamentals, supply chain and logistics management, or business analytics. Next up, we will explore the different program formats we have created to accommodate students' busy and dynamic lifestyles. We've worked to design a suite of program formats to provide the flexibility students and professionals ask for. At Oregon State, you have the option to enroll in our graduate business programs in person in Corvallis, fully online, or in a hybrid format in Portland. Our hybrid format blends in-person and online coursework. Each hybrid course meets in person twice per term for our Portland students. In-person classes take place either on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Robertson Life Science Building in downtown Portland. Our online program is designed so that you can do the work at a time and place that fits your schedule, and that means you can balance work, family, and your classes. Our degrees can be completed part-time entirely online through Oregon State University's eCampus, which is ranked 5th in the nation for online course delivery. Our online classes are also offered asynchronously, meaning you can access the course content at a time and place of your choosing. These programs are generally completed, again, part-time. The quickest path to completion will be between 21 and 30 months, depending upon the program of study and credit hour requirements. Conversations involving your specific program plan and length to completion will be had with an academic advisor upon admission into the program. Our core Valis classes are mostly in person and are all about forging connections with your peers, meeting the right people, and engaging in discussions on advanced concepts. In-person classes are held in Austin Hall. It features 10 state-of-the-art classrooms, a computer lab, a 250-seat auditorium, and lots of open space for students to work on group projects. Corvallis students can complete the MBA or MSB in a minimum of 12 months for a 60-credit program or 9 months for a 45-credit program. Flexibility is a defining feature of Oregon State's graduate programs and one of the things that really sets us apart. We want our programs to fit into your life and ensure the completion of your goals. The next few slides are going to take a deep dive into the application requirements. To be considered for MBA admission, we require applicants to submit an online application, including the application fee, official transcripts from any previous degrees earned, an updated copy of your resume, as well as responses to short answer questions on the application itself, and finally, 2 references. For our international students, we also require official TOEFL or IELTS or Duolingo scores. For the next few slides, I'm going to show you screenshots of what the inside of the application actually looks like. On this page, you will fill out the following areas. These are examples of the drop-down boxes you will see. Completing these 7 categories of information initiates the start of your application. This is the personal background page. Please be sure to fill out every area that is marked with an asterisk, as the asterisk means that it is a required section. The program question page is here for you to tell us about your employment background. It does not allow for any essay response, and you can only choose drop-down options. Beyond this, it will ask you the intended program length. This is your best estimate of how long you hope to take to complete the program. It is not contractual, whatever response you choose. The short answer questions is a great area to let us know what motivated you to seek this degree, what you hope to accomplish with the degree, and hopefully create a more holistic picture of who you are not only as a student but as a professional after you've graduated. When writing your answers, please make sure you have proper grammar and have proofread your statements to ensure they have answered the questions completely. Our review committee is taking professionalism into consideration when reviewing these statements, so please ensure that there is no casual language or abbreviations you wouldn't use in a professional setting. I recommend typing your answers into a Word document, not only to help check for the items I listed, but to make sure your answers are saved in case your internet goes down. This application does not autosave. Finally, have multiple audiences review your answers before you copy and paste them back into your application. Also, be mindful of the word limits for each question. Please upload an updated resume to this page as it is a requirement for the College of Business. Your application will not be processed for admission review without a resume. Please feel free to make your resume as detailed as you would like, including highlights such as professional, academic, internship, or volunteer experience. This is one area where the admission committee can really get to know you better. Please ensure that you've given your references ample time to create a strong personalized message for you. We will require personal information from all references, including an up-to-date email address, their full name, and of course their relationship to you. Our review committee doesn't have a preference on academic or professional letters, only that the writers of the letter can speak to your maturity, leadership qualities, creativity, drive, and work ethic. We will only look at 2 references. If you submit 3 or more, we will select 2 at random. Again, filling out this information correctly is critical. Please double check that you have spelled their email address correctly and have once again spoken to your reference prior to sending them a reference request. This is what your reference will receive in their email. The email will be sent from Grad programs@oregonstate.edu. Please have your reference also check their spam or junk folder in case. Please be sure to add in at least 1 emergency contact, even if you are an online-only student. Be sure to add in all of your previous schooling to this page. If you do not know your exact GPA, please ballpark it and we will update it when we receive your transcripts. This is where you'll enter in your school's information. Please make sure what you enter is accurate. Also, do note that you will be required to upload unofficial copies of transcripts for each institution where you have completed coursework and earned academic credit. This is what you'll see once you've entered a school. Please read the acknowledgement and be sure to check the box. Test scores are not required for the College of Business. However, if you have taken one of the tests in the drop-down box and have a competitive score, please feel free to provide those scores. This page helps explain the ins and outs of residency. If you still have questions, please contact the OSU Office of Admission directly at residency@oregonstate.edu. Again, that's residency@oregonstate.edu. This page covers the authorizations for OSU to release your application, academic history, test scores, and other information to a third party and/or legal guardian. Please be sure to review this page closely and make your own informed decisions. When it comes to submitting your application, you can submit it prior to your references submitting their recommendations. The application fee is the same for domestic and international students at $85, and submitting your application initiates our ability to compile your application file. We will email you letting you know if you are missing any required materials, and we will also email you once your application file is completed and being sent for review. You have the option to apply for a fee waiver through this page if you feel you need one. Follow the instructions closely on these pages to make sure your request is received. The next slides show the second step in the fee waiver process. This is the process for the need-based choice for the fee waiver. Please read over this page carefully and make sure you choose the correct option that fits your needs, as well as provide one of the options listed under required documentation. And at the end of your application, you will sign your full name. This is what your application will look like right before you are ready to submit it. As you can see, I have skipped a lot of the required information, so this page will accurately redirect you to each area that you have not fully filled out. Please keep in mind, though, this will only redirect for required fields. Deadlines for each term are posted on our website. We accept applications for spring, winter, summer, and fall, and all eligible applicants will be considered until the deadline. We continuously review applications, so no matter when you apply, you will receive an admissions decision, typically within 1 to 2 weeks. So for next steps, feel free to start the online application and browse the different elements. This will help you prepare and know the time and commitment to complete a competitive application packet. You can save your work and go back to it as many times as you would like. Feel free to use this as resources to get to know our programs better and to walk through the application process. Scan the QR code on your screen to schedule a time with a member of our recruitment team. If you have any questions that were not addressed in today's workshop, please feel free to look at our Meet a Recruiter page, where you are more than welcome to email one of the recruiters on the graduate business team. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workshop, and I hope to see you here as an OSU student. Have a great rest of your day.